There are moments in life when everything feels heavy, when your heart is tired, your mind is overwhelmed, and nothing seems to make sense. You try to fix things, you try to control outcomes, but the more you try, the more distant peace feels. But what if the solution was never complicated? What if change didn't require long speeches or perfect words, but just one sincere sentence from your heart? Today, we're going to uncover something powerful, something simple yet life-changing, a few words that, if said with sincerity, can open doors you thought were permanently closed. The power of simple words is something many people underestimate in their journey through life and in their connection with Allah. We often assume that impact comes from long speeches, complex expressions, or carefully constructed sentences. But in reality, sincerity has always carried more weight than vocabulary. A person may speak very little, yet their words can rise higher than mountains because of what is inside the heart when those words are spoken. In moments of distress, confusion, or emotional exhaustion, a human being does not always have the strength to form elaborate prayers. Sometimes the heart is so heavy that even speaking feels difficult. Yet within that silence, there is still a form of communication that Allah understands completely. A single phrase, when spoken with full trust and dependence, can become more powerful than pages of explanation. There are people who have changed their entire state of mind, their emotional condition, and even the direction of their lives, not through lengthy discussions, but through repeating simple words with certainty and belief. The reason is not in the structure of the words themselves, but in the connection between the servant and the Creator at that moment. When a person truly turns to Allah, even the smallest expression becomes meaningful because it is no longer about language, it is about submission, humility, and reliance. Think about how often a person in difficulty feels overwhelmed by trying to explain their situation. They want to describe every detail of their pain, every problem they are facing, every fear they carry inside, but even after all of that, the heart remains unchanged. Then comes a moment where they stop trying to explain everything and instead simply turn their heart toward Allah with a few sincere words. In that moment, something shifts inside them, not because the situation immediately disappears, but because their burden begins to feel lighter. That is the hidden strength of simplicity in remembrance and prayer. There is also a deep wisdom in how Allah has made access to Him so easy. A person does not need special preparation, perfect timing, or a specific place to call upon Him. Even in the quietest thought or the shortest phrase, sincerity is enough. This is why simple words carry such weight. They remove the barriers between the servant and their Lord. When a heart is honest, even the most basic expression becomes a form of deep worship, and in that sincerity, doors begin to open that were previously unseen, not because the words themselves have magical power, but because they reflect a turning point within the heart of the one who is speaking. Many people go through life searching for complicated solutions to their struggles, when in reality, the foundation of relief often begins with something extremely simple. A reminder, a phrase, a moment of reflection that brings the heart back to its Creator. The simplicity of such words is what makes them accessible to everyone, regardless of background, knowledge, or circumstance. A child, an elder, someone in ease, or someone in hardship, all can call upon Allah in the same simple way, and yet the response is never limited by the simplicity of expression. Even in the lives of those who have experienced the deepest hardships, it is often not the complexity of their supplications that brought them peace, but the consistency of turning back to Allah with whatever they could say. Over time, those small, sincere moments build a connection that becomes stronger than any temporary difficulty. The heart learns that it does not need to be perfect in speech to be heard. It only needs to be truthful in intention. And that realization alone can transform how a person approaches every situation in their life, because they no longer feel powerless in their silence or inadequate in their expression. Turning to Allah with sincerity is not about the length of what you say, nor about the beauty of your words, but about the truthfulness of the heart behind them. A person may raise their hands for a few seconds, whisper a few words, or even remain silent with tears in their eyes, yet that moment can carry more weight than long expressions spoken without presence of heart. Sincerity is what transforms a simple act into something deeply meaningful, because Allah does not look at appearance or eloquence, but at what is hidden within the heart of His servant. When a person turns to Allah sincerely, they are not performing a ritual. They are engaging in a direct connection with their Creator, where honesty matters more than everything else. There are moments in life when a person feels completely broken inside, when words fail, explanations feel unnecessary, and even thoughts become scattered. In such moments, sincerity becomes the only thing that remains. A person may not know what to say, but their heart still knows where to turn. That turning itself is an act of sincerity. It is a recognition that no matter how complex the situation is, there is one who understands it fully without explanation. This is where true reliance begins, not in perfect wording, but in the absence of pretense. Sincerity also removes the burden of trying to impress or perform. Many people unknowingly carry the weight of thinking they must say something powerful for it to be accepted, but the reality is far simpler. A broken sentence spoken with honesty can carry more value than a perfectly structured prayer without feeling. When the heart is present, even silence becomes meaningful. And when sincerity is absent, even the longest expressions become empty. This is why a person may feel a shift within themselves after a very simple moment of turning to Allah, because what changed was not the situation around them, but the state of their heart. There is also a deep comfort in knowing that sincerity does not require conditions. It does not ask for perfect timing, special preparation, or specific circumstances. A person can turn to Allah in the middle of confusion, in the quiet of the night, in moments of joy, or in moments of despair, and if the heart is sincere, that connection is already complete. This removes the pressure that people often place on themselves when they delay turning to Allah, thinking they need to be in a better state before they can ask. In reality, the state of need itself is enough reason to turn back. Sincerity is also what brings consistency into a person's relationship with Allah. When a person realizes that they are always welcome to turn back, regardless of their mistakes or shortcomings, they begin to return again and again, not out of formality but out of need and love. This repeated turning creates a bond that strengthens over time, where the heart becomes more aware of its dependence and more conscious of its source of peace. Even small moments of remembrance, when done sincerely, begin to shape the way a person thinks, reacts, and feels in their daily life. There is a quiet transformation that takes place when sincerity becomes the foundation of one's connection with Allah. The heart begins to soften, worries begin to feel lighter, and the constant pressure of trying to control everything starts to ease. A person realizes that they were never meant to carry everything alone, and that realization itself brings relief. It is not the removal of problems that always brings peace, but the presence of sincerity in handing those problems over to the one who has complete control over them. In this state, even the simplest turning becomes powerful, because it is no longer about what is being said, but about who is being turned to, and how honestly that turning is made. The idea of a key phrase that brings change is not about magic in words, but about the awakening of the heart when it finally submits with honesty to Allah. There are certain expressions that the believer repeats, not because they are rituals of speech, but because they reshape the way the heart perceives difficulty, control, and dependence. When a person reaches a point where they realize that their own strength is limited, that their plans cannot guarantee outcomes, and that their worries are beyond their ability to manage, they begin to search for something deeper than solutions. It is in that moment that a simple phrase, spoken with belief, becomes a turning point within the soul. Among these powerful expressions are words that remind a person of reliance, forgiveness, and surrender. When a person says Astaghfirullah with awareness, it is not just a word on the tongue, but a recognition of imperfection and a return toward mercy. When a person says words that affirm trust in Allah, such as declaring that Allah is sufficient, it is not merely speech, but a shift in dependence from creation to the Creator. These phrases are not powerful because of how they sound, but because of what they represent in the heart of the one who says them. They reflect a breaking point where the human ego steps aside and humility takes its place. What makes such a phrase life-changing is not repetition alone, but understanding. A person may repeat words for years without feeling anything, but the moment those words align with sincerity and awareness, something inside begins to change. The heart starts to let go of unnecessary fear, unnecessary attachment, and unnecessary control. A person begins to realize that what they were holding on to so tightly was never in their control to begin with. This realization does not weaken them, but instead relieves them from the burden of false responsibility. In times of hardship, the mind often becomes overwhelmed with endless thoughts. It tries to analyze every possibility, every outcome, every fear, and every uncertainty. But the heart, when guided back to remembrance, finds a different path. A simple phrase becomes an anchor in the storm of thoughts. It interrupts the cycle of anxiety and redirects the focus from what is being lost or feared to the one who never loses control. This is why such phrases are not just spoken, they are used as anchors for the soul in moments when the mind is unstable. There is also a deep transformation that happens when a person begins to repeat these words consistently. At first, it may feel like a practice of the tongue, but over time it begins to influence perception. The way a person reacts to stress changes, the way they interpret difficulty changes, and even the way they view their own life begins to shift. A phrase that was once just spoken becomes a lens through which life is seen. It reminds the heart repeatedly that there is a higher wisdom behind every situation, even when it is not immediately visible. The beauty of such phrases is that they are accessible in every situation. A person does not need wealth, status, or specific conditions to say them. Whether walking, sitting, working, or struggling, these words remain available. This constant accessibility makes them a continuous source of connection. The believer is never disconnected because at any moment they can return through remembrance, even in silence, even in confusion, even in emotional exhaustion. These words remain a doorway back to balance. As the heart continues to engage with these phrases sincerely, something subtle begins to change within. Fear begins to lose its dominance and trust begins to take its place. The weight of uncertainty becomes lighter, not because the future becomes known, but because the heart begins to accept that it is already under divine care. This acceptance is not passive, but deeply empowering, because it removes the illusion of control and replaces it with reliance upon the one who has full control over all affairs over time. What was once a phrase becomes a companion in every state, not just during difficulty, but also during ease, shaping the way the believer experiences life itself. When a person calls upon Allah with sincerity, one of the greatest realities they begin to understand is that Allah responds in ways that are not always immediate in appearance, but are always perfect in wisdom. The human being often measures response through what is seen right away, through changes that are visible, through situations that shift instantly. But the response of Allah is far greater than this limited perception. Sometimes the answer is given in the form of immediate relief. Sometimes it comes as protection from something unseen, and sometimes it comes as a transformation within the heart itself that was never expected in that moment. There are times when a person raises their hands in desperation, when the heart is heavy and the world feels tight around them. They speak with honesty, sometimes without even knowing how to express what they are feeling. In those moments, they may expect an instant change in their circumstances, but what they do not realize is that the response has already begun. It may begin by placing calmness into the heart, a calmness that did not exist a moment before. It may begin by removing a fear that was overwhelming them just moments earlier. It may begin by giving them strength to continue, even when nothing around them has changed yet. Allah's response is not limited to the physical outcome a person is waiting for. The heart itself is often the first place where the response becomes visible. A person may enter into prayer or remembrance feeling broken, scattered, or hopeless, but leave with a sense of clarity that cannot be explained through logic alone. This is also a form of response. It is a response that reshapes the inner state before the outer situation changes. And sometimes that inner change is more important than the external one, because it allows the person to endure what they are going through with patience and strength they did not have before. There are also moments when what a person asks for is not given in the exact form they imagined, yet what they receive is far better for them. At the time, they may not understand it, they may feel that something was delayed or withheld, but with time, they begin to see that what they were given instead protected them from harm or guided them towards something greater. The wisdom behind this is that Allah sees what the human eye cannot see and knows what the human mind cannot comprehend. What feels like delay is often protection, and what feels like loss is often redirection towards something better. Another form of response is the removal of hardship itself, sometimes gradually and sometimes suddenly. A situation that once felt impossible begins to ease without clear explanation. Doors that seemed permanently closed begin to open in unexpected ways. Help arrives from directions that were never considered. These moments remind the believer that they were never alone in their struggle, even when it felt that way. The unseen support of Allah surrounds every situation, even when it is not immediately recognized. There are also responses that come in the form of prevention, where a person is saved from something they were desperately asking for, only to later realize that it would have brought harm into their lives. At the time of supplication, the heart may have been attached to a specific outcome, but divine wisdom prevents it from happening for their own protection. Later, when clarity arrives, the person understands that what was denied was actually a form of mercy. This realization often brings a deeper level of trust, because it shows that not receiving something was itself a response filled with wisdom. Even delays carry meaning. A delayed response does not mean absence of response. It often means preparation, either of the person or of the situation. The heart is being shaped, patience is being strengthened, or circumstances are aligning in ways that are not yet visible. In this process, the believer learns to trust not only in outcomes but in timing itself. And this trust becomes a form of peace that is independent of immediate results over time. A person begins to realize that every sincere call was heard, every moment of turning back was acknowledged, and every silent plea carried weight beyond what was felt in that moment in the end. What this entire reflection brings us back to is a very simple truth that the heart often forgets in the noise of life. We search for complicated solutions, we try to find control in situations that were never fully in our hands, and we carry burdens that were never meant to be carried alone. Yet, in the middle of all this confusion, Allah has placed something incredibly simple within reach of every human being. A sincere turn, a truthful word, a moment of honesty from the heart is enough to begin a transformation that may not always be visible immediately, but is always real. The power was never in complexity, it was always in sincerity. A simple phrase, when spoken with faith, becomes a reminder to the heart that it is not abandoned, not unheard, and not left without guidance. A sincere turning towards Allah is never wasted, even if the outcome is delayed, even if the situation looks unchanged, because what begins to change first is the inside of the person, and that inner change is what eventually reshapes everything else. There are moments in life when nothing around a person seems to shift, but something within them quietly settles. Fear begins to soften, patience begins to grow, and trust slowly replaces anxiety. That shift is often the beginning of relief, even before circumstances improve, and sometimes what is needed most is not an immediate change in the world, but a calmness in the heart that allows a person to walk through their situation with strength they did not have before. What remains most important is the return. Again and again, no matter how distant a person feels, no matter how heavy their situation becomes, the door is never closed. The simplicity of turning back, speaking honestly, and trusting that Allah understands even what is not spoken is what keeps the connection alive. It is not about perfection, but about persistence in returning, even after moments of weakness or forgetfulness. And as life continues to unfold with its tests and changes, the heart that learns to rely, to remember, and to sincerely turn back discovers that it was never alone in any moment it thought it was lost. Because every sincere call was already heard, and every turning back was already known and accepted in a way far greater than what the heart could comprehend.